Oh my gosh, the snow finally cleared up. And it's raining. Oh my god. Yeah, wow. Out of... The 24th was the last day of snow. What the heck is up with that? I'm gonna miss it. Good evening, everyone. Right now, it's 9:39, February 25th, for today's announcement. Visitor at the campsite. Welcome, warm. Okay, we're selling turnips. That's the first thing, because, you know, I'm late. I'm way later than I wanted to be. I had stream errors, and then I also got sidetracked ducktailing, because I've only got 3 episodes left. What is this? Let's drop the oranges. Let's drop everything else. Yeah. So, yeah, I only have 3 episodes left in DuckTales, and then it's on to the next show. Probably, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I kind of got swept away in that, and that's why we're starting a little later than I expected. But gosh, it's so good, man. Like, holy crap, DuckTales is seriously, like, one of the best shows out right now. Sure, go for it, Coco. Shops should still be open. Yep, there it is, still open. Alright, let's do 2 things. First, sell all this stuff. Alright, sold. We've got 20 minutes is more than enough. I don't know why I'm rushing. 20 minutes is more than enough time. 162, that's not great. That's a small spike, but you know what? We'll take it. It's literally probably not going to get any better than that. Probably anyways. I mean, we're already pushing our luck as is. I saw the money tree right there. Unless this thing tells me we're going to get a better price tomorrow, which I don't think it is, then yeah, we're selling right now. Oh god, I'm half paying attention. It does say we will get a better better price tomorrow. But it is like a 50-50 split. Or there's a 50% chance it goes up, there's a 50% chance it goes down. So, I'm gonna risk those odds and let's just sell our turnips. One day we'll get another large spike. It hasn't happened probably in a year. Okay, that's exaggeration. It hasn't happened in a while. Because I know even before the series ended, we went a long time without a large spike. And then even when the series ended, it was fluctuating every week. I had fluctuating every week for like 3 months. And now here we are in small... We technically did have a large spike. Probably anyways, we just missed it. Let's grab our turnips. So yeah, DuckTales almost. In the final episodes of 3 parts. So yeah, I'm basically at the end, and it's so good. And I know the last 3 episodes are really good. I'll probably finish it tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. hit swap it. Swap it. Twist it. Bop it. Kill your parents. Bop it. Ah, what a... There's a comic that's just that. Bop it. Twist it. Kill your parents. Bop it. That's just so good. And I know, technically, I think it's a ripoff of a Robot Chicken joke. Because they do a Robot Chicken where it's Bop It does the JFK assassination. Which sounds wild, but it's kind of funny. And it's not exactly the JFK assassination, but that's the joke they're making fun of. Yep, we'll buy those for, yeah, $500,000, not bad. Again, we are making, I think we're making a profit of like 70 per turnip. That's not terrible. Because I think we bought them at like at 90. Like, maybe 94. Yeah, I've been busy today. I had some things to do, and yeah. And that thing is called Elden Ring. I've started Elden Ring, and I'm already 10 hours in. That's a joke. No, I haven't started Elden Ring yet. No. Haven't even... I want to play Dark Souls first. No, I don't care for Demon Souls, but... Definitely I want to play Dark Souls first, but I'm going to play Dark Souls first. Oh, God. No, I got home from class today, and I was just exhausted. So I went to sleep. We'll worry about that later. God, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Yeah. I did finish my audiobook today. I've been working on an audiobook, the final one in the series. And I finally finished it. Because I've been, like, every free time I have, every car ride, every just sitting there waiting between classes, I've had it plucking away for, I don't know, what, like 2 weeks now? It's something like that. And I finally finished it. Oh, man. It was okay. Without, like, getting into any specifics. It was okay. Like, I don't know. Part of me... There's some loose ends that kind of need to be wrapped up, but it kind of ends on a sweet note. So I'm like, yeah, you know, as an ending for the series goes, this isn't terrible. Oh, there's our 3 turnip. Yeah, I'm finishing a lot of things. But gosh, I'm gonna be so busy in March. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice. Yeah. I have to enjoy this last week like I can. Because, yeah, once we get into March, oh my gosh. But it'll be fine. It'll be nice to have Animal Crossing over with. And then after Animal Crossing is over, hey, guess what happens then? Then we just do, then it goes back to stream every Friday for, I don't know, probably until the summer. Until I'm officially done. No, seriously, that's probably how it's... I don't want it to end up like that, but that's probably how it's going to end up. Just being honest. I'm honestly surprised I pulled... I mean, I know I've missed a few days with Animal Crossing, and I expected that. But I'm honestly surprised I pulled it out this far so far. Yeah, gosh, I didn't even do dinner tonight. Okay, boom, good enough for me. Because DuckTales, woohoo. let's go sell these last turnips, and then we'll just get back, and then we'll do everything. Like we always do. Oh, I am worried I did catch COVID, though. Like, I remember early on this year, I was like, I wasn't feeling that well, and, you know, I was feeling fine, it was just my nose was all messed up. Yeah, that's happening again. My nose is all sorts of messed up right now. And it's like, God damn it, did I catch COVID? I don't have any other symptoms at the moment. Just my nose is all stuffed up. But it's like, God damn it, did I really catch COVID? I don't think so, but if any other symptoms emerge, I'll go get a test. Assuming I can get a test. It'd really fucking suck if I got COVID. But nope, everyone's lifting these mask mandates because nobody because there was that stupid trucker convoy in Canada, and now there's a stupid trucker convoy in America because mask mandates. And even though from what I can tell, the CDC lifted the mask mandates now, did not mean to do that. There we go. 47.5. Yeah, it's not terrible. See, it took us like 10 minutes to do turnips. I figured it would. I don't know who's here tonight. I don't... Maybe Sahara? Because they didn't mention anyone, like, specifically being here. Just ignoring that, and clearly it's ignoring me. Vaulting pole, this. Fishing rod, net. Shovel, axe, slingshot, that, and that. Alright, now it's time to get back to normal Animal Crossing. Yay! Animals Crossing. From Gullivar, a Blossom Lantern. Something from our dear pal Jolly Red, which I think was fake if I remember correctly. I don't... Probably... It's Jolly Red, it usually is, but we'll see. Oh, we gotta check out the campsite. We'll come back on it. Praise Helix. No, they're talking. Did I grab those? No, I did not grab those oranges. That's no big deal. We know where the money tree is, so we can find that, and I know where one fossil is. Yeah, it's so wild to see the snow gone. Like, honestly, after having it for so long now, it just feels so out of the blue for today of all days. For it to be like, nope, it's gone, no more snow. It's no big deal. Do like the snow, but that does mean we don't have to deal with snow boys anymore. Again, I think I only messed up like 3... I never tried to do it by eye. Just like, I always used paths. Which, admittedly, I always did it by eye with paths. But I never just tried to do it, like, on my own. Without, like, paths. But I think we only ever messed up, like, 3 snowboys. Once was the game just, like, shoving them together without me wanting to. And I think at least once or twice, was me actually screwing it up. I know at least once was me screwing it up, but I'm sure there was another time I screwed it up as well. Still, not bad. Not bad for an entire winter. Admittedly, we started selling those snowflakes early on because we didn't need them, but, yeah. Oh, boom. Did I call it or did I call it? Sahara's here. Hey, Sahara. We have some money. We can buy some wallpapers and some stuff from you. So what did I have to talk about today? DuckTales, the thing we'll talk about later, which I'm saving for later. I haven't played any Pokemon. I'm probably gonna play later tonight. Maybe, or probably maybe tomorrow morning. I don't know. We'll see. Again, I'm so close to being done, and now it's just about time. It's just time consumption at this point, and finding shinies. Like, oh my gosh, I gotta show off my shinies. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, the debates about Gen 9 is still raging. Why do we have 2 money trees today? Did I just forget to harvest one yesterday? Oh, we never found the money tree yesterday. Yeah. Okay, that was it. Yeah, we never found it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the debate over whether we're getting Legends Arceus DLC or Gen 9. I have seen people point out the hypocrisy of, like, people will say Sword and Shield is rushed, and yet still be wanting Gen 9 tomorrow, or Gen 9 to be revealed on Sunday. Which, yeah, fair point. I'm not one of them. God, you know I want, this next generation to be delayed, and I think Legends Arceus DLC is a smaller scope and much more reasonable. But yeah, no, there are totally people who think, Legends Arceus, or who think Sword and Shield was rushed, that want Gen 9 to be revealed. As if giving it, again, not even a year between the release of 2 major Pokemon games is, like, wild. Call of Duty skipping a year, Pokemon can. Again, and that's just, again, Nintendo says take time on games. That's one of their big philosophies. They don't always do it, obviously, because Nintendo is filled with hypocrisy, but that's arguments for another day. Yeah, F-Zero. But, yeah. I do think it's... for the thing today for Pokemon, they revealed a new intro to the anime. Which I have seen the argument that, oh, they might reveal Gen 9 because they've basically done everything in the anime. They've done, they've basically met every Gen 8 character. They've done specials for Diamond and Pearl in Legends Arceus. They're kind of running out of things to do. But one of the interesting things about the modern anime is that it's written in a way that it's not specifically tied to the Galar region. They could do whatever they want with the anime. Right, like Go and the girl, whose name I don't remember, because I've never actually watched it, aren't tied to, like, specifically Galar. They're original characters for the show. Oh, it's you. It's, Fauna. Yeah, I recognize you. But yeah, the anime right now isn't tied to any specific region. Like, yeah, they've done a lot of Gen 8 stuff, but that's because Gen 8's the new stuff. The anime can stall for however long it wants. Same thing with the trading cards. They can do whatever they want. We don't need a Gen 9. This isn't like the Gen 8 situation where everything was probably already in or completed production and they had to push everything back. No. This is different. How much? We got 2 minutes. We don't... Okay, so we're not going to be selling anything tonight. Because the shop closes, yeah, in 2 minutes. That sucks. Yeah, I guess we'll wait and see. I don't think it's gonna happen. As a gambling man, even though I say that, but honestly, the older I grow, the less I gamble. Gosh, I guess I'm just, yep, I'm coming old, which is usually when you, it's for me, it's an uncanny valley. Or boom, I was gambling a lot, and now I'm in the uncanny valley where I don't want to anymore. And when I grow older, I probably will. But yeah, no, I don't actually care for gambling that much anymore. But I always say that because I used to. Making stupid bets, but always get paid. That was, yeah. It's you always get paid. Like, okay, here's a story. When I was younger, it's like, oh, you gotta get like, like you're hanging out with your family, and my uncle was like, oh, who wants to chug this bottle of hot sauce? And my brothers were like, oh, we'll do it, we'll try it, and I'm like, no, you gotta get paid, you gotta make the money. You don't just say you're gonna do it, actually get paid for it. And I think I did get, and I got paid to do it. So yeah. Not that specific occasion, but I definitely did something. I definitely did like a hot sauce or something like that at one point, and I got paid to do it. Always get that money, man. Get that bread. But my brothers just don't care. They'll just do it to be stupid kids, even though they're now stupid adults. Get that money, man. Never. You always do it for money. Don't just do a stupid and you always got to record it as well, even if no one ever sees it. You got to get that money and you got to record it. People just miss that. It's like how I joke that, oh, I've played Animal Crossing, right, for 700ish days in a row. But I've been making content out of it. But I can guarantee you there is someone who has played Animal Crossing every day since release, more than me. It like has never missed a day, and they aren't streaming it, they aren't recording it, they aren't doing nothing. They're just playing it, which is probably the truth. Because that's just how it is. Yeah. There's always someone who will go to extreme lengths, and nobody will ever know. And sometimes that's a good thing. Especially with, like, charities. Like, yeah, people going to extreme lengths with no recognition, fantastic. But not always. Yeah, it's real hit and miss. Alright, here we are at the island. Let's see what Red's got for us today. I know the Da Vinci's fake. So is this fake? I can't tell based on the lighting. This is also fake, because the guy in the middle should have a hat. It's always fake. We're running out of time. I want to get all these paintings so bad. And we are just running out of time. Oh, nice. We've only got a few weeks left. And while I know I was fickle on ending off at day 100, I am not fickle about ending off on at the end of year 2. We are beyond a shadow of a doubt ending off on March 20th. Okay. Maybe it's March 21st? I don't know. We'll see. Because I do actually have plans March 20th. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Let's go to work. And guys, it's because I went in today and I was like, oh, we're gonna make a I've got my title, I've got everything out today, and then it was raining, which ruined my title. Yep, I was like, oh, I've got this all figured out. Rain ruined it. Yeah, stupid rain. It did actually snow the other day. That was nice. Not like too bad, but, you know, just a little bit. So, just because I just see it on Twitter. The new Diary of a Wimpy Kid got announced. They haven't revealed anything specific. It just got announced. But the creator is on Twitter, and he's recently just been like on a campaign of terror, talking about like how this is all he knows how to do. So as a result, he's just going to keep writing the books until they sell. And yeah, they announced the new one, and then he's like, oh, yeah, I've actually just created an algorithm that automatically writes these books. And I've been living in Puerto Rico since book 7. Which, honestly, I would... I think book 7 was when I fell off. That sounds about right to me. Man, I might have even... No, I think it was actually book 7. As a kid, I loved those books, man. They were so... They were so fun. Of course, as an adult, I realized, like... Even, like, later on in adulthood, like, by the time the movies were coming out, I was like, oh my gosh, Greg is a raging narcissist. Like, holy shit. He has, like, no redeeming qualities. I mean, there are some... In the first... Especially in the first book. But, you know, in the first 3 books, it's like, oh yeah, no, you know, this is pretty solid. I remember the 3rd book ends on a really good note. And it's like, yeah, honestly... I saw a joke recently on, like, maybe it was TikTok or something, that was like, what's a series that should have just ended after, like, I think it was, like, 1 installment or something like that, and they were listing off, like, a bunch of examples of, like, yep, this should have only been 1 movie. The fact that they made 5 of them is a mistake. Cars. Cars should have been a singular movie, and the fact that they made 3 plus of them, but, you know, the plus is all those shorts, is a mistake. But yeah, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the first 3, so solid. And now they're at book 17. But if people are still reading them, I don't know how they keep going, Avi. Like, he's got to be in high school by this point. Which, in theory, I actually do like. Like, the idea that, oh, like, if the books had gone from, like, oh, you start off with him, like, the first book is is his first year of middle school. The second book is the first half of his second year of middle school. The 3rd book was the second half of his second year, so his 7th grade. But then after that, it became a book was 2 months of time. Right, so every 2 months, it was a single book. But that makes me think, if they're at book 17, they must be well into high school, which... Again, like, which in theory, there is some merit to that. Like, one of the things that I think, especially after watching that South Park special, I definitely think, like, The Simpsons. We're 30 plus seasons into The Simpsons. They have done everything. The one thing I think The Simpsons could really benefit from is doing an entire, it won't probably be that good, but modern Simpsons is just not good in general. But I think it would be interesting if they just did an entire season that aged up the characters by 5, 10-ish years. Put them in high school, right? Homer's a little old. Homer and Marge are a little older. Maggie's, again, a young... Like, basically, like, Lisa or Bart's age, and Lisa and Bart are in high school. And just doing an entire season like that. And I said the same thing about South Park. I would actually like an entire season of South Park with them as adults. I feel like those like 3 specials just added a whole new layer onto things that I feel like has a lot of potential. Especially because these shows have been going on for so long that when you watched them when you were younger, you're an adult now. South Park's been going 25 years. Simpsons has been going over 30. I think it's South Park's 25th year, if I'm correct. So yeah, no, even if you were like a Babbage's when the original show came out, you're not a Babbage anymore. You're an adult. So no, I totally think that South Park should just even if it's just for a season. Like they did just a few specials. I feel like there's more untapped potential there. It is going to be, because I know they didn't do a South Park this week. Oh my, the last 2 episodes have been pretty decent. The one with Tolkien, that's pretty good. That was pretty great. And then I don't remember what last week's was, but it was also decent enough. I don't remember what it was, but now it's what's South Park going to do? Right? We know how they tackled the presidential election. You know, okay, this is terrible. But South Park, right, they tackled the presidential election and it ruined the show. Like, legitimately, it just, all the life got sucked out of the show for that 20th season. And now here they are, and it's like, oh, now there's this big crisis. How are they going to tackle it? Are they going to? I remember they tackled 9/11, and they did a really interesting job at that. So, are they going to? Or are they just going to avoid it completely because they don't want to screw it up again? Because they botched the 2016 election hard. And then they just took the 2020 election off, more or less. And now and even though South Park's always been like an October show, now they're airing in February, presumably to avoid that problem ever happening again. It's probably not that intentional, but it is interesting when you think about it. Okay. So the thing I want to talk about tonight. So as you know, I'm a collector of weird and rare sodas. And, well, I don't have a webcam. My webcam's not working still because I have no idea. I have no idea why it's not working. But they released a new Coke flavor called Starlight. Starlight limited edition. What flavor is Starlight? What flavor is Coca-Cola Starlight? Space flavored. It's space flavored Coke. Now, I could not find like a normal sized Coke can, right? Like you know the size of like a Coke can. I could only find the little mini Coke cans. So that's what I've got. The little mini Coke can of Coke Starlight. And yeah, it's like it's a pinkish can with like little like white specks on it. I know they do like a Coke Cherry. And I think there is a raspberry Coke. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think there is a raspberry Coke. But like upon seeing this revealed, my first thought is like, oh, maybe it'll be like raspberry flavored or something like that. That would make sense, right? Because like Starlight, I don't know. There's just something to that, I think. Let's try it out. What the? It's not raspberry. What the shit? I have no idea how to describe this. It's a taste I've tasted before. But I have no idea. Oh my gosh. It doesn't taste like any fruit. And it's got such a distinct... Again, I've tasted this flavor before. I've smelled this before. Hey, so at least if I have COVID, I can at least still smell. I cannot place this. What the shit is this? And, like, the flavor only sticks around for, like, half a second. Not long. I feel like it's not long enough for me to, like, fully figure it out. Oh, look at that. Stormy night. That's fitting for what we're doing right now. That's fitting for the first day of spring. Oh, and look, that's also fitting for the first day of spring. Ooh, what actually does that look like? Oh, I like that. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, hey, Blumond. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, welcome. What is this tremendous... Oh, yeah, that's fake. That's totally fake. Blossom Lantern. And a pirate bandana. Okay. I'll also put this away, I guess. Hey, yo, how's it going? How you doing on this fine night? I'm trying out the new flavor of Coke right now. It's very weird. Coke Starlight. Oh my gosh, how would I... There we go. It's... not that one. There we go, long bathtub. How do I even... I don't know how to describe this. My first thought... Just, like, my initial taste, my first thought... is it... You know how, like, people put, like, peanuts in Coke? Have you ever heard of that? My first thought is this what peanuts and Coke taste like? Because that's my first thought. Oh, is the screen frozen? Huh, it's showing up fine on my end. Am I getting bitrate problems? Huh, strange. I actually can't tell. Huh. Maybe it... I mean, it's not... It's not... My side's showing up fine. Huh. Yeah, no, I see what you're talking about. It's just like showing the loading screen. Oh gosh, because it's nothing showing up on my end, and you can hear me fine. Is that? Oh gosh, how long has it been like that? I have no idea. Nobody's said anything up to this point. Yeah, that's so strange. Yeah, no, gosh dang it, I mean, it's streaming. Streaming is 90% technical errors. So, that makes sense. And it was all good. So this is something recent. Okay. Huh, that's so strange. I have no idea. Honestly, the only thing I can think of it to fix it is to end off the stream. But, I don't want to do that. Like, to, turn it off and turn it back on again. Huh. How strange. How strange. I have no idea. Big oof. Yeah. Well, it's not like we're... I mean, the shop's closed tonight. I'm literally just gonna deliver this present to Zucker if I can find Zucker. And then I guess we'll end off early tonight. Maybe a quick restart. I have one idea. Oh god, this is gonna break it. Oh, this is so gonna break it. If I break it, let my last words be, I think this Coke is very weird. I have no idea how else to describe it. It's very weird.